everybody, welcome back to our Wuthering Waves playthrough. We are here, we are ready to go. Last time we left off, we actually finished the main story, believe it or not. So,
You done staring?
Chill out, calm down. Last time we left off, we did finish the main story, all that good jazz, but now we got some companion quests to do. And I'm not sure, it looks like the companion quests are like timed. I don't know if that's actually how it is, but like if you go to the event tab, like, yeah, Daybreak at last, it says like 2 days remaining. So I don't know if they're timed, like I don't really know how that works. So I have no idea, but so I don't know. But anyways, so before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're gonna go through this entire quest, so enjoy. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? So let's go to the oh boy, that was bad. All right, let's go to the match site.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go. Enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. Huh. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jiyan's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off.
Oh, interesting. I could participate. What's up, Glitch? How you doing?
The Jinjo Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jinyan still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration.
Yeah,
now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance.
Got it. Oh wow, she actually says
Have a great time, Rover.
That's actually kind of great.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jiyan's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens, especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
I mean, I guess. I feel like I don't have a choice anyway, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Hey! unlocked. Yeah, it's interesting because I mean, I guess you don't need key quests because like in Genshin you need to farm up the stupid keys to do the character companion quest thing. So I guess here they do it as a time specified event, I guess, which is interesting, but it doesn't matter. All right, so before we get started though, into this a little bit more, I think we can pull. We can. Okay. We're trying to get cosmic ripples. That's the weapon we're looking for. We're looking for cosmic ripples. Scale slasher. I'll take a purple weapon. I'll definitely take a purple weapon. Yeah. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We're okay with that. How much, oh, I'm so far away. 171, Jesus. Alright, yeah, no. I mean, I could buy a bunch of these pulls. I wonder what's better, getting a bunch of pulls or getting a guaranteed constellation. I wonder what the math is. Because 10 of these would be 80. 20 would be 60. Yeah, I guess technically the constellation is a better value. Technically. But I don't think that's what you want to spend it on. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright. So let's ask the players who complete the warm-up. I don't really care to talk to the other guys. So let's go ahead and talk to these guys. And see what's going on.
Ugh. All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yen, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. Two of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad, but the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us, not to mention two. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games?
Bro, just
who knows
find
when
another
that will
person.
be?
Don't they have it every year?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
No.
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gulpuff Relay.
Hell yeah.
Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
I mean, not really, but
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins.
okay, got it. So we're drag racing Gulpuffs. What can I get out of this?
Even if we don't
What
rank,
was that?
we'll treat you to a big feast in Jinjo to thank you for doing us such a big favor.
Got
That's
it.
right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinjo. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
There were 2 people there. Is it the same person I'm thinking of?
Who?
Bingo!
Yep.
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Let's bring the general in.
Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like
Because
this.
nothing
Well,
says the
There's
general
more
of
to
an
your
army.
general than you know. That's all I can say.
Nothing says a general of the army more than drag racing pufferfish. That's the hard truth.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
What's up, John? What's up, Songs of Time? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in?
Yeah, but there's some trouble going on.
Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help.
Actually, fun fact, funny that you asked. I need someone to help me drag race these pufferfish. And,
So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate?
Well, why you gotta word it like that? Like your temporary teammate. You're just a teammate, bro. We don't have another person. Are you scared?
No. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they are familiar with their teammates and have good teamwork. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me.
Listen, we need another person. Just join the damn team.
Disqualification for teams without enough participants. Yes, I remember that rule. I imagine your teammates would be greatly disappointed if that happened. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win.
Bro, we like saved the entire nation. What are you talking about? Yeah, we didn't train together, but homie, we took down the Crownless or whatever the heck it was called. What is it called? Not the Crownless. Crownless was the first boss we fought. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The queen looking thing.
A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes, I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh.
What's wrong, buddy?
Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Alright, weirdo. Sure. Okay, so let's can I fight them? Actually, hold up. I want to clear out this
Good.
this wave
There's
here.
no time to waste.
We got our data bank to 16, so we can actually get legendaries now. So I'm trying to get more of
I've had
lecture
enough. Get lost.
these racial guys. Whatever.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. This?
Go here. Yeah, really?
Your time is over.
Try, buddy.
Now you'll behave.
Nope. Wow. 0 drops. Gotta love it. Gotta love the 0 drops. Alright. Alright, and let's talk to these guys again.
You managed to rope the general in?
Greetings, General Jinyan, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jinyan and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless...
Unless what?
Sorry. Forget about it.
What record? And you're the real
10 years
Clay?
ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow, so even General Jinyan has heard of that race.
Yes, that was a good race.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
Ah, the relay order. It used to be decided by the captain. Then, General? Can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my abilities.
All right. In that case, I think Gunchuan would be perfect as a first runner.
Me? The first? Seriously?
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely you'll make a good start.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan. It's a safe arrangement indeed.
Whew. I'll do my best.
As for General Jiyan and Rover, I think... General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy.
Yeah, that counts.
I agree.
That makes sense. So
Then
we're
the
the
relay
anchor.
order would be me first, followed by Ling Yan, then General Jinyan, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax.
Listen, dude, I'm not worried. Prepare to be surprised when I win the race.
I've always trusted your capabilities. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let her decide the name.
I mean, Team Powerpuff Heroes. I like it. Team Powerpuff Heroes.
Considering your character, I was expecting something different.
I love it.
Nevertheless, it is a good name. I have no objection.
I love it.
The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready in your designated exchange zones. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
I mean, you have to, right? Like, it's just one of those things. Okay, so let's go over here. Actually, what is this? Oh, I have to do this too, actually, at some point. Alright. Proceed to the handoff area. Alright.
We're entering the final stage
Oh,
of the
damn, okay.
competition.
That's loud.
General Jinyan and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Easy.
Come on! Come
Oh no! That
We're in the
team
lead
went
now.
driftwood.
Don't worry, keep going.
Oh, what a pity.
Wait, did we win? What is going on? Wow.
Your time is over.
Got it. That's what I figured.
Stay behind me.
Go here. And we'll go.
A change of perception.
Good.
Tear them to pieces.
Here.
My field of expertise.
Beautiful. Nice and easy.
Rover, are you alright?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before?
Yeah, I think I heard something. There was like a weird voice at some point.
An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenshu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun.
Bro, you're gonna die.
The voice you mentioned, could it be our spectators cheering?
No, it couldn't. I can assure you.
When Rover asked me to team up with her, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gull Puffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but... A man somehow ended up riding a Gull Puff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try
Are
too.
you serious?
They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
Alright, if you say
Thank
so.
you.
Okay. So, in that case... No, I wanted to get the viewpoint because I saw there was a
Sir,
viewpoint to the left here.
please calm down and stop talking about riding Gull Puffs.
But that was really fun!
Bro, you look terrified. I don't know what you're talking
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
He's like, I'm a poison you.
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain. However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the Gull Puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right, have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here.
I mean, yeah, we were racing some fish and, you know, some stuff went down.
I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those gull puffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, Jinyan?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Perhaps the Riverside Games' frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes. Let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. Jinyan, Rover, stay safe.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I also agree with you. I would like a, I wish that we had free pulls every time we level up a character. It gives me more motivation to level them up. But you're not wrong, old one. Genshin never had those pulls in the beginning. We got those pulls later.
There's no time to waste.
So, it's very possible that if they go that route, like, that we might get them later down the road. But yeah, no, Genshin never had that. Honkai, I think, did have it right off the bat. I'm pretty sure Honkai did have it off the bat, but then again, at that point, Genshin already had it. So, you know, it's like kind of a moot point at that point. I have to go. Oh wow, that's kind of far. I want to grab this. There is a beacon over here that I want to grab. So let's go ahead and do that.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people forget that. Genshin never had pulls for leveling up characters initially. Genshin got that later. So, to judge a game and have it right off the bat, like... Because the whole point is, like, if you do it in the beginning, and this game was very generous with the pulls in the very beginning, you know, that also gives people less of an incentive to spend money and buy
There's no time
pulls,
to waste.
right? Like, that's kind of the whole point. So I don't necessarily blame them for not having it right now. I hope, though, they change that, because that would give me a reason to level up everyone else. Because right now, I'm, like, not paying attention to anybody besides, like, my main, like, 4 or 5 people. Especially because, like, it's just, you know, this early in the game, you don't have resources. Like, you just don't. So, I can't, like... Oh, man, it's above me?
Good. There's no time to waste.
So, it's like one of those things where I'm like, I can't be... You know, if everybody was gonna give me a pull, I would at least try to level everyone up a little bit. But... Cool. And then... I think I'm just gonna run there, actually. Because we do need some exploration stuff here. But yeah, no, I think that's just something I think a lot of people forgot. Shoot, I missed. Oh, I missed. God damn it. Let me clear out these guys and I'm just gonna actually teleport over there.
Good. No mercy.
Like I said, like Honkai is different. Honkai is
Time to wrap it up.
It is what it is.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
I think Honkai had it up right off the bat, right? I might be wrong actually about that.
Your time is over. Think you got permission?
Alright, let's see it. Give me a gold here. Hell yeah, I got a gold. Gotta love it. What's what gold drops? Let's see. So this is lingering tunes. You gotta be kidding me. This is Havoc. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible, but it's HP, so it doesn't really matter. That kind of does suck, actually. Damn. That's rough. Yeah. I really do want them to give us bowls. That'd be awesome. Alright. Let's go. Especially because we're so used to it at this point. Especially, like, that's like the only reason why I like pulling 4-stars to Genshin. I barely use them. But like if it's a new 4-star, I want it just so I can get free pulls. I always try to get one. I don't want more because then you start like, I'd rather pull a 4-star I already have. So I can just get a free pull. But it is what it is. Alright. Here. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Let's don't come near me.
That looks adorable. Bro, you're all gonna get annihilated.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first.
All gonna get completely annihilated.
It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Stay behind me.
Alright.
A change of perception.
This guy is so good by the way. Yeah, try to be tough for me to get completely destroyed. By a puppet.
I've had enough. Get lost. Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
I messed up.
She lasts evermore.
That sucks.
Tear them to pieces. A change of perception.
Didn't even get hit. They acted so tough, and all they did was get completely annihilated. And that was that.
Let's participate together.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Capture frequency signal. Tap the button when the frequency signal reaches the designated area. For short signals, tap the button briefly. For long signals, hold the button and release it according to signal length. I'm sure it'll make sense when I do it. Alright, so what am I doing? Am I supposed to hit F or click? I am supposed to hit F. I thought I said click! Yeah, no, I thought it was a click. My bad, my bad. It says clicking the button, so... So I read click the button. I meant clicking like the mouse. But no, it's hitting that. So that's my bad. Shit. Hey.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's the next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Okay. Let's go into the spear. Of course. Solo challenge. Alright. Let's bring... Do we bring a healer? We don't need a healer. We don't need a healer. We don't need a healer. Screw that. We're gonna do the whole dungeon without a healer. Who needs it? Honestly. You don't need to heal when everyone's dead. Alright.
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies. Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
I mean, it's true. What do you need to heal if everything is just done?
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they are...
merely soulless shells.
You know...
Let's keep moving.
I wonder, at what point does, like, when do they decide, like, you know what, this is a scene where, like, Rover should talk? Like, what's the deciding factor there? It's the same thing with, like, Genshin, like, when, well, Genshin, like, the MC almost never talks, but, like, it's just very interesting of, like, what dictates, like, when we talk and when we don't.
Oh, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
I think the line was, what a pity, not such a shame. But that's just me.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefy's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Okay, buddy, calm down, calm down. Okay, this is actually kind of creepy.
Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, the last runner's actually catching up! Really?
That head tilt was kind of creepy.
Impressive.
It's the tacit discords. Watch out. Finale. Tell truth of the song.
Don't blink!
Cleave it.
You're wide open.
mean, I'm gonna use him mostly, right? Like, let's be real. What weapon did they give me? Did they give me his weapon? No, they didn't. Of course they would. I guess he would just melt through everything, so. Go to spectators for task discords.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem.
But why are they reacting? Why are they reacting to Riverside games from a decade ago? Because he
All
was
of this,
the anchor.
I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then, it's the Nell Squares bell.
Yeah, something's off.
Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
Okay. I mean, there's no chest that dropped, right? Nah, I'm being too optimistic here. That would be too awesome.
Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
That's a window?
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit discords imitations?
They're tacit discords. Stay close to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This right here, this is
Stay focused. This is not a game.
this view of an upside down like city, sick.
Watch out.
Anyways,
Don't let your guard down.
let's do this.
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover.
No problem.
Tell truth from the sun. Vanilla!
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Yeah, so. The fact that you can just like freeze anybody you want is insane.
Notice pervade.
You're wide open. Wind Rider.
Alright, let's pop out the dragon here. Here. Get this guy out. Awesome. Nice and easy. What on earth are these voices coming from?
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Deserac Highland.
So he knows.
Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Deserac Highland.
His whole team died?
This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon.
Oh, interesting.
Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories.
So because the discords ate the soldiers, now they're convinced that they are the soldiers? They were the soldiers they feasted on. That's all. There you go. That's awesome. It's dark as hell, but it's awesome.
But it seems
That's
the remaining
sick.
frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting.
They don't want to become one of those monsters.
Yes, the tacit discords emerging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur.
It's very interesting. It's these soldiers, let us here stop them.
It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Alright. Cool.
Wouldn't hurt to be
Look at
more
that.
prepared.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool, that's a pretty sick concept. Very cool concept.
The bell sounds closer now.
Okay.
The Tacit Discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight.
Oh, please, it'll be easy.
The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurins first.
You got it, buddy.
The stage is yours. Zap string. It's already
Let's
cooked.
hold here, and then we're gonna swap back.
You're
over
wide
to
open.
him.
Tell truth from the sun.
Stuff. I'm gonna swap in.
Frozen blockade.
Hold here.
Back off.
And here. Good stuff.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
Well, I
I
mean, they
think
didn't have the
it's because of you.
Oh, that works too.
But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before,
Well, I guess it's
are unique variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Lin Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance.
Sure.
The fallen soldiers. They must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desert Highland, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on over.
Alright. Here.
You're wide
Swap
open.
in.
Yeah! Fear no more.
Alright, cool.
Tell truth from the sun.
Dude, this dragon thing is disgusting to me. Like,
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
insanely broken.
A change of perception. Time to wrap it up.
Here.
Evils be gone.
Alright, I'm gonna pop
She
this
lasts
bolt here.
evermore.
Right. I'm gonna hold on to the tiny bolt here. There's another battle. Hopefully we can. Alright, we're gonna grappling hook our way over here. Good. Alright.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Mill Square ahead?
Let's go.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty cool.
Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits.
Wait, what? What's the lesson about?
During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield.
Understood.
Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day.
After the battle at this...
Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Interesting. Let's go. Alright. So let's reach the bottom of this building. Oh my god. Oh?
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Sorry, I'm a trick of the sun.
Tear them to pieces. Don't blink!
Trust you.
My field of expertise. Think you got my payback tenfold.
Set. Wind Rider.
Alright.
Tell truth to the sun. We'll do it together again.
He's so strong though.
I can take it.
Like,
Evils be gone.
he's just so strong.
Good time to wrap it up.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun.
I reckon parry right here.
Stop.
God, we're just melting this dude.
Tell truth from the sun.
Jesus.
Prevail.
And I'm done. Because I decided to not
Shackles
bring
be
a
gone.
gun.
Tear them to
It's
pieces.
fine.
My field of expertise. You won't cast me down.
Thank you, Rover.
I mean, it's all good. You alright?
I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Alright, cool. That was a pretty cool scene. I gotta say. That was a pretty cool scene. Alright, give me some premium supply chest here. Good stuff. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty damn cool. I like that a lot. That was really cool. I very much enjoyed it. I mean, it's a pretty damn good story. I thought, like, originally it was gonna be stupid because it's like, oh, we're gonna go, like, you know, drag race like fish. Like, and then it just, of course, had to get dark, right?
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those at the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mordefi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mordefi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, Jinyan.
Like,
probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Alright, well, see you.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me?
Sure, bud.
Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Are we by the place that...
Good. There's no time to waste.
Yes. Oh, you know what, actually? I need to come over here anyways. So, I wanted to buy... one more... Well, I wanted to craft one more weapon here. Because I was doing... Rectifier. So this way I have... I mean, I can't believe I'm using level 3 swords, but I just don't have anything else. Upgrade. Then we drop this, and that should be the last one, I think. It only goes to 5, right? Yeah. Perfect. Good, good, good. So then, that should be everything that we need from this side of things. And then... I still need to ascend her, but we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna run the boss in a little bit and see, at the end of this quest line, we're gonna run it. See if we can get a 3-drop, and if we get a 3-drop, we can get her to 60, and then we can actually start using her. I do need to start farming, like, there's so many things I gotta farm still. Like, okay, let's go here. Because, like, you have to, like, there's just so much to do. Like, when you start a new game like this, there's just so much. Like, in Genshin right now, like, I'm just farming artifacts. Like, that's all I'm doing. Just running the same artifacts.
There's no time to waste.
Over and over and over, hoping I get a drop. Here, like, in the beginning, like, there's so much you gotta get. Like, things to help, like, level you up, and then you need to get things to the materials to ascend, and then you need the weapon materials, but you're getting weapon materials for level 3 weapons, so when you get a 5 weapon, you have to change it. It's, like, a lot.
There is something I wish to do with you today.
And this is?
A seed.
What? What?
This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Immortia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return.
So departed soldiers can one day return home.
Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight, and this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here.
Adorable. Are you alright, buddy?
Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield any day. I know this all too well as their general in command. Helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me?
Damn. So sad. I can't promise that. You got it, buddy.
Thank you, Rover.
I don't know, man. Like, I can't protect him.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jinyan.
Yeah, what's up?
What a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
I mean, I got time right now. That's a right cross. Alright.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Alright. Okay. Let's go here. Hey, Windshield, what's up? What's up, my guy?
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us.
what happened to a temporary team 10 years ago.
10 years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulpuff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo.
That's actually kind of funny. This is a group photo of us.
We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jinyan about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
You got it, buddy. That was actually a pretty darn
There's
good
no time
quest.
to waste.
Like, I kind of liked it. That was pretty darn good, actually. That was really good, actually. I thought originally I was gonna be like, oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be some trolley thing. Like, it's gonna be something really, really dumb. And then it was like, nah, it actually turned out to be pretty decent. So, huh. Pretty cool. Alright, so I think before we end for today, there's some stuff I still gotta take care of.
There's no time to waste.
Let's go here for a second. Let's grab our trophies. Let's go boom and boom. And then let's go do this. Okay. And then we'll get our little 1 gem here. We gotta save up for the next 5 stars coming out. And then, alright. Let's do... I think I want to farm her Ascension, so that way I can... If I farm her Ascension, I can get her to 60. And then I can start farming those little spiral things to start leveling up their skills / weapons. Which is going to be annoying. It's going to be a pain. But, whatever. That's just what I gotta do. There's just nothing else I can do. Like, I just gotta do it. Alright. So, let's go to Inferno Rider. If we're lucky, maybe we get a... I think actually, I have a golden Inferno Rider, don't I? I do. Nice, fully awoke him. This is pretty bad stats. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I forgot that, like, auto means it auto maxes it. I forgot that it doesn't, like, auto to the next upgrade. Because that's how I have it set in Genshin and Honkai, so... That's how I have it done.
My field of expertise.
So, let's go ahead and take this guy out.
Stay
What's that?
A change of perception. Tear them to pieces. Zap strain. It's our curtain call.
Banish all vice.
Alright, I'm gonna charge up our defense here. Counter.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Alright, now he's out of
Embrace the oneness. of expertise.
I lost it.
Good. There's no time. Such nerve.
I like never use the lock on. Like I totally forgot to use the lock on.
Now you behave. It's nothing.
Like I don't know why I don't use the lock on.
Get lost.
Anything.
Stay behind me. Change your perception. Like this?
Here.
Stay behind
Here
me.
to break them. Perfect.
Frozen blockade. Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Here.
Evils be gone. Like this?
Let's quickly. Oh.
Universe in my
Let's
sight.
try to get as much damage before. Grab that and done. Cool. And then we'll claim the rewards here. 3. 2. I don't even know if you can get 3. I don't know if 3 is even possible. I think I'm 1 short. Oh, I'm 1 short. Ah, dang. That stinks. And I think. Let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how many can drop, right? No. I wish I could see like the different. I wish I could see like the different difficulty stuff. I'm gonna go and fight this guy real quick, just for the drop. We can't cash out, obviously. We don't have enough wave plates, but we're gonna see if we can get the drop here. If we can get the golden drop, that'd be nice. So that's gonna be the goal here. So let's go ahead and teleport over here because I think the one that you're using is purple, right? No, it's blue. It's not even purple. Jesus. Yeah, so we definitely need a better. I mean, it is a crit damage one, and it is like upgraded, but it's upgraded and has health, like for crying out loud. Like we need for sure, like.
Like this? Caution.
Alright.
Zap strength. The stage is
Let's
yours.
see if we can
Zap
get
strength.
hopefully a gold.
It's our turn. You'll pay for this. Good. There's no time to waste.
Go here.
Like this? Stay behind me.
Here.
Frozen blockade. A change of perception. Don't blink! My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Here.
You won't cast me down. Stay behind me.
Back in here.
Be alert.
I'm just so used to not being able to lock on. But locking on feels good. Like that.
Tranquility. Embrace the oneness. Stay behind me.
Swap in here.
Engrave. Tear them to pieces.
That. So we can break them.
My field of expertise.
Here.
I've had enough. Get lost. You're not getting away. Banish all vice.
Stuff. Good damage coming out. Like that. As well.
Tear them to pieces.
Here.
My field of expertise. You won't cast me down. Crush them!
Boom.
Stay behind me.
There.
A change of perception.
Here.
Notice pervade.
Here.
She lasts evermore.
Oh, we did get the... Well, we got the drop. Can it be gold, though? Oh my god, let's go. Oh, nice. It's huge. That's a big drop. The true question is now, is it down the glacial path? And is it a good substat? That's the next step in all this. It is... It's attack. Ah, dang, that does kind of stink. But... yeah, it does kind of stink. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. Dang. That is rough. Do we have another ice person? I don't remember. He's ice. She's ice, but she goes down the healer path. You're Havoc. So I think what I'll do is I'll give it to you. There you go. I'm not gonna build you, but yeah, whatever. At least not right now. Alright, and I think that's a good spot to end for today, because I don't think there's really much more we can kind of fit in like the next couple of minutes. So I do like how you can farm these guys, like these like bosses and stuff, like pretty easily, because like you don't need to cash out. In Genshin you can't fight the boss again, because like until you cash out. Here you can just leave and come back. I don't think in Genshin they respawn without you cashing out. I mean, I might be wrong about that. But see, like, I didn't even go anywhere, and there it is. Like, he just respawned, so... I like that you can just kind of farm that. Does make it a little bit easier to get stuff, so... Alright, guys. Well, guys, that's it for me. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but... I mean, we got through the quest, we got through the whole storyline stuff, so... Which is nice. And then we're gonna probably do some. We'll probably do Jinyan's like Campanion quest next. We'll probably do that tomorrow, and you know, get ourselves prepped up for the next banner. Which, by the way, when is the next banner? Because she. Oh, we have plenty of time because we pulled her early, right? I forgot about that. We pulled her very, very early. So we pulled her like, didn't we pull her like day one? I think we pulled her day one. So yeah, that's true. So we actually are like, we're set. So I think we're pretty good for a little bit here. But anyways, guys, that's it from me all, guys. Take care, make wise choices, all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps out the channel. It really does. We'll be back on tomorrow, 8 p.m. with some more WoW stuff, and then maybe we'll finish off the week with like either some Genshin or some... I really need to do Honkai stuff because I know I need pulls for Fushuan. If I don't get Fushuan, I'm going to be upset. So I just need to get Fushuan, unfortunately. So we'll probably do some Honkai stuff. But that's it for me all. Take care, everybody. Peace.